do it.
Hi, so I'm Julia. I have to say I'm 8 months pregnant, so I might get a little bit out of breath during this pitch, so please bear with me. I represent SET Ventures. We are a European venture capital fund investing in digital technologies for a carbon-free energy system. So building this carbon-free energy system is a journey that has only just begun. The first 20% of renewables don't have much impact on the grid, but the next 80% is going to require a huge digital layer to balance all this energy and make sure that the grid doesn't collapse. So we have 3 core beliefs. First of all, we believe that everybody is going to care about their carbon footprint at some point, whether they like it or not. Secondly, we need new business applications of technologies that actually already exist. And finally, we believe that digital technologies will create most value. And that's why our mission is so critical. We are here to advance a carbon-free energy system by backing pioneering entrepreneurs with our capital, community, and insights to deliver financial and also impact returns. So to break that down, first of all, what is part of a carbon-free energy system? We invest in the digital layer that connects all the sectors of the economy to the new energy system of the future. And we believe that there is room for new global category leaders in each of these. So as an example, these are our portfolio companies, which prove that we have a lot of experience investing in each of these subsectors, with some very good companies in each of these. For example, Zonnen is a company that we sold to Shell 2 years ago, and Epion, the first fast-charging technology for electric vehicles, we sold that to ABB. And in our current portfolio, we're super excited about, for example, Instagrid with our portable energy solution, and SensorFact, who have an energy efficiency solution that makes energy saving easy for industry. And we do this by backing pioneering entrepreneurs. So our strength is not to build these companies, but to spot those visionary leaders very early on, so years before the rest of the market recognizes and values them. And then we support them with our capital, our community, and our special insights. So our USPs that set us apart in the market are not only that we've established ourselves as an energy thought leader over the past 16 years, but also that we create financial and impact return. We've done that consistently. And founders love us because we very actively support them in building their company. And we're a long-term, trusted and honest partner that stand with them in good and bad times, even through pivots. So one example is FlexiDAO, that they chose us because of our early energy blockchain expertise, and then we convinced both Google and Microsoft to co-invest with us. And then another example is LuxExcel, where we led a pivot to a whole new market, and that resulted in a very successful sale to Facebook. Our main USP is our team, with diverse backgrounds ranging from the energy sector to technology to finance and entrepreneurialism. And I personally joined 7 years ago as an associate, and last year I decided to commit for the long term as a partner. So we deliver both financial and impact returns. So across our first 3 funds, we consistently ranked in the top quartile of climate tech funds. And we're now about to launch our 4th fund very soon, so we're super excited about that. Our sweet spot has always been the Series A, where we act as a lead investor. And we consistently create between 3.5 and 5 times value increases in follow-on rounds. So these are all very recent rounds, and actually the last one, Esperin, has been announced today. And then finally, we also create impact. So we generated, well, that was our last slide, actually.
Oh, very good slide, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, let's do it. We have roughly 4 minutes left. I'm already seeing the valuations coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, the more you give us, the more questions we can ask from you. But what would you like to do? Would you like to kick this off? Because I'm already seeing a question here.
I'm curious. You're looking for a very specific type of company, right? It has to be the future of energy in terms of sector topics, right? It's Series A. Ticket size for you maybe 3 million, round size maybe 9 million, all of those things to fit.
Yeah.
How do you find projects like that? It seems like a little bit of a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, but we do look all over Europe. And over the past 16 years, we've really established ourselves as a leader in this relatively focused market. So therefore, we have a lot of inbound business plans being sent to us, both by entrepreneurs, but also by other VCs that would like to go with us because of our specialized focus. And we actually see that this market is getting bigger and bigger. So over the past 16 years, we've seen a huge increase in the number of digital business models in the energy sector.
All right, so listen, I'm seeing quite a few questions coming in.
Take one.
I'm gonna go for your neck of the woods, so to speak. We have 2 minutes left. What makes clean tech investments different to other venture streams? Now, I'm quoting this.
You mean clean tech investments?
Clean tech investments,
Oh, yeah.
What makes them different to other venture streams?
Well, it depends whether you look at hardware or software clean tech investments, obviously. But this whole segment has a huge tailwind now from a big demand from the market. So where other investment sectors are suffering a lot from the economy, we see that the growth in this sector still persists. So there are more investments being done at higher valuations still. Because of this huge pool in the market, huge capital committed to this by governments and big corporates.
All right, we're getting a lot of questions, but we're also getting a lot of love. This is one of the best pitches today, above an 8.
Wow.
So let's do this. You're doing
Thanks.
really well. I'm going to influence the result here. But having
That's
said
good.
something nice, is VC a good job for everyone? It's a bit of a broad question, but
Is it a good job for everyone?
yeah, this is I'm quoting, right? We'll follow up with that. But is it a job? Because a friend told me once, I'm going to build on this question, that, listen, what you should be asking them, is venture capital a cool job?
Definitely, yeah, it's the coolest job that I can think of. It doesn't even always feel like a job. So you get to travel a lot, you get to review lots of exciting pitches from inspirational entrepreneurs, be critical about it, but also really help to build those companies. And that is what really gives me most energy, when you see that the companies you've invested in are actually growing and scaling.
Have you built a company yourself?
Not as an entrepreneur, no. Only as a board member helping those entrepreneurs, which is something I'm better in than founding a company myself.
Yrjo, when you want to kick off, we have a minute. Thank you very much, Julia.
Within your portfolio, where do you see, what's the most fertile ground, the most number of deals are coming from?
From which subsector or
Which country, which region?
Oh, which country? The DACH region, actually. So even though we're based in the Netherlands, we see most deals from Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Because
and why do you think that is?
Well, we see that the energy transition is going very fast there at the moment because of a lot of, it's a large market, first of all, but also the government is really stimulating this. And that has a direct impact on the number of startups being founded.
Finally, somebody wants to know, would 100 sustainable energy music streaming startup fit in your portfolio? I'm not going to point who that is, but I think I know exactly who asked this question. I'll repeat, 100% sustainable energy music streaming startup fit in your portfolio. I'm quoting from the audience. I think a yes or no.
I would love to learn more, for sure. It is digital, and I love music. But we would really have to look at the real climate impact of that to be able to assess if it fits.
Ladies and gentlemen, never say never, right? Kind of applause for Julia. Let's do it.
Thank you.